Hello and welcome. My name is Cryptic, and today I'm playing Warband. Again, I'm going to start a new game with the intention of trying to conquer Calradia, the land, as quickly as possible. So the things that'll make this easiest if we go with male and impoverished noble. Now we get to choose our banner. We get 200 renown, so that means that instantly we can swear our vassalage to a lord. These next few abilities. Now, if we just go with everything that's at the top, we'll be like the ideal warrior. And I think let's try that. Let's go for everything at the top. I actually think one of these ones gives you more charisma. I think it's this one. Let's find a good banner. There's some good ones down here somewhere. I like the stag. Stag's a good one. Let us... Let's go for the Raven. Allow me to quit whenever I want. Okay, so we have a ton of charisma, which is good. That means we can have a lot of troops, and we don't have to pay for them as much. Our leadership is maxed. That's good. So wages are down 15%. Let's put everything into strength. Get Power Strike. Don't really need Iron Flesh because the whole objective is just not to get hit. If you do get hit, you just want better armor. The hit points, it's not really worth putting it into just to get 2 more hit points. I seldom ever put anything into Iron Flesh except for what's been given to me already. Let's see, Shield and Athletics are pretty good. Riding starts out at 3. That's great. Even though we don't have the agility to support it. So that means that we'd have to get a whole another 6 agility points just to get Riding 4. Which I don't think I'm going to even bother with. I don't think I'm ever going to get that. Riding 3 is just fine. We do want Trainer, so we can get our men trained up quickly. The next point that we put into is probably going to be Intellect, just so we can get another training point. Inventory management is very important. You always want a very large inventory. Prisoner management, also important. Let's see. I either want Shield, Athletics, or another point into Prisoner Management. See, early on we probably won't be taking too many prisoners. Just 1 point should be enough. Shield or Athletics? Let's see. We run pretty slow, starting out. Decisions. Let's see. I do like the two-handed weapons, and I do like using a lance. So I don't really think I'll be using Shield too much. Actually, let's go for Power Draw. I'm usually a really crap archer, but if I go for Power Draw, I should be able to have a shield, a lance, a two-handed weapon. Oh no, wait, no, I need 2 inventory slots for the archer thing, don't I? 1 for the arrow and 1 for the bow itself. Tricky, tricky, tricky. Let's reset the changes. Let's try this again. Point into that, point into that. Point into training, point into inventory. Let's just go for athletics then, so we can be a bit quicker. Let's see, again, I don't really want to focus too much on these things. I might put some points into crossbows just in the rare event that I've got a spare crossbow and bolt in my inventory. Let's throw some into two-handed weapons, because I probably won't be able to get a hold of one for a little bit. And let's get our name. So we chose a Raven for a banner, so I think our surname should be Raven. What should our first name be? Yeah, let's go for Cryptic Raven. Alright, Cryptic Raven. This is the part of starting out that I just don't like at all. I don't really care what my character looks like, really. I like darker hair because I have dark hair. Creepy. See, blue eyes, where is... You see, I went through this the last time. I could not find the eye color. Where the heck is the eye color? Eye width, eye shape, eye depth, eyelids, brow, position, height, depth, shape. Those are eyebrows. What, it just... Where's the... Is there eye color over here? Where is it? Skin, beard, hair? No. I can't find it. I think I might just have to go with this guy just because he has blue eyes. Can we get... Good. We get dark hair. That face, though. Oh, boy. Scrunched up face. Let's go for a modest beard. That looks good. What about the hair? Jeez. Alright. Now this is very important, where we start out with. We should probably go for Swadia, just because the looters and the bandits are pretty simple to deal with there. And the rest of them are pretty tricky. Especially over in the Vigors and the Nords, you have the Sea Raiders, and they're a pain in the ass. Especially early on. Later on, they're great to go fight, just because their armor and weapons are worth a ton. We'll go for Swadia, though, just to start out. Okay, the first fight. Got crossbow, bolts, sword, and shield. Let's get behind cover. Hit him in the head. No. Gotcha. What is up with that? Missing texture there. Guessing it's supposed to be a wooden beam? Jeez. Okay. And I'm guessing we should just do his quest just to get a quick infusion of gold. I'm sorry, dinars. Sure, we're interested. Let's go deal with it. Now, I've had difficulty with that in the past where he says go get 5 men, and I bring him 5 men, and he says, you only have 5 men. I wanted more than that. So, let's try to get like 7. Just in case. 5. Let's go check over here in Vidar. Now, initially, we might want to swear ourselves to a king, probably King Harless, just so that we can, build up our honor and our right to rule. If our right to rule is too low, then no one's going to take us seriously, and it's just going to be a huge issue. Oh, nope, forget it. I don't want to do anything hostile. Okay, so we've got 8 guys. Fresh raw recruits. Oh, a tournament! Oh, I love tournaments. We'll do the tournament in a second. Clethy. She's a companion. I think she's like one of those peasantry ones who hates the nobles. Mercenary. Merchant. Ah, the ransom broker. Cool. Great. Let's go hunting for bandits. I really want to do that tournament. We'll have to do it in a second, though. Let's go take care of these bandits now. They're right there. Looking for you. Let's kill them. Okay, we got some planes going on here. Backspace, let's look at the map. It's pretty hilly. I won't be able to maneuver very well with a horse. Horses are very important to this game. If you've got a fast and strong horse, you can pretty much just dominate the field. You get a speed bonus right there. Look at that, plus 131%. So the faster that you're going with your horse, the more damage you can conceivably do. Which is excellent. You want to try and get as fast as you can. These guys just started throwing rocks. Oop. Got him. And our recruits did not have to do a single thing. Let's see if they got any experience. Take some stuff. Let's put on a hat, seeing as we just don't have a hat. The rest of that's pretty crap. Let's get some little bit of money out of that. Not a lot of experience. Oop, let's see, where is the bandit lair? Over here, okay. Now we could just press down Control Space to increase the time, but The dangers with that is bandits and deserters might pop out of these forests that we just can't see. If we have like a tracker or a spotter, we'd be able to more easily identify where they are. You can see their tracks on the map. We would stand a better chance of avoiding them. Let's head over here. Yeah, this is going to be a screen that's going to be a bit of a pain in the future, unless we get an enterprise going. We definitely want to get enterprises going as quickly as possible. No one wants to join. Ooh, Gord defects. So Jarl, he left the Nords. And he joined Swadia. Swadia must be doing pretty good then. Let's attack the hideout. That might change the way that we do things. We want to join a king who does not have a lot of lords. If only so that we have a better chance of acquiring new land. And if we can convince the other lords to join us, follow us. We don't want too many. We can make do with like 2 or 2 to 5. It's usually pretty good. Now, I used to be really pretty decent with a crossbow. Oop. Okay, let's not kill my men. Right in the chest. Let's see here. Not quite it. Let's go for a bit higher. Nah, I'm just not good at that. Let's sit on down here, though. This is the thing about the athletics. The higher your skill in athletics is, the more heavier your armor can be before it really starts to wear you down. There's no real sense of fatigue in this game, but the more you're encumbered, the slower you are, just in general. And if you have a high athletics, then that speed bonus goes down a little bit. Get out of here with your rocks. And that means we just won. Where's the merchant's kit? There he is. Let's do a practice shot. I think I got him in the chest. Okay. Wonderful. Let's take a look at the items on the ground. Meh. Probably should have just let it auto picked up the most expensive things. But I wanted to see what was here. Whoa! Where's all this stuff from? Yeah, I want that stuff. Let's get a new hat. That's worth 90. Is the loot just randomized or something? I gotta keep that mental note. Just let the game deal with this crap. Just hope that it gives me a fair deal. So I can carry one more thing. Okay. Okay, we have some soldiers that are ready to upgrade. So right now they cost 1 dinar a week. Now if we upgrade them, it costs 4. And that weekly wage is slowly going to go up. We're going to have to think about troop loadout. Swadian troop trees have the best heavy cavalry. The Nords have the best frontline troops. The Vigors have the best archers. So we're going to want a mixture of that. The Rodok's crossbowmen are pretty good, but the crossbows take a while to reload. They're really good in a siege. So, I don't know, maybe we'll mix in some Rodoks. What's it over here? Do it with a few more men. Pick up 4. There should be plenty. Plenty for now. Hopefully we can make it to the tournament. I don't think we have enough money to really make that much of a dent, but I think if we had 600... is it 600 or 700 dinars? We could bet 100 dinars on ourselves every single time, and I think the payout's around a little under 4,000, and that's a great way to start out. Ah, tournament's done. Oh well. A great way to earn up some honor. There's 200 right there. It's pretty good. Okay. Pretty much all that's saying. Good job. Thanks for rescuing my brother. Now let's go get rid of the bandits that are infesting the town. Pretty simple stuff. Okay, let's go over here. These two women are going to get butchered now. Oh, good. Just knocked out. Oh! Those two are dead. Horrible people. Sweet. Advance to level 2. A good way to level up early on is to go to the arena and just, you know, practice with a few different weapon styles. I think just in the vanilla with diplomacy mod, you don't get to choose the weapons. There are a few mods that'll change that, though, where you can select what kind of weapon you want to practice with. Is that it? Yep. Okay, we got a little bit more money. Yes, let them all fear my name. The Cryptic Raven. Okay, let's just sell all that crap that we got from the bandit lair. Let's go back to make sure that everything did get sold. A few of this stuff did not. Okay. Now another very important thing is you need food to feed your people. Again, there are a few mods that incorporate a foraging skill. I forget which mod it is. But that just lets you supplement the amount of units per food that you consume a day. The higher the skill, the more food you're able to supplement. But we don't have that skill available, so we have to make sure that there's always food in our inventory or our troops will starve. Which is not good. That slowly reduces morale and people might start to desert, and we don't want that. Some bread is good. Some red meat is good. Now because our troop count's so low, the amount of food that we eat per day is going to be pretty minimal. That little increase to party morale is always good. That means that they're less likely to flee from battle. 156. Okay. Not really a lot of money to buy anything good. What I like to do is get a two-handed axe. Nice. Or pick up a two-handed hammer. Warhammer. Warhammers are great for knocking out your enemies, and if they're knocked out, you can take them as a prisoner and sell them off later. Which just is phenomenal. Maybe entertain getting a new shield. But I think we'll be alright for that for now. What I've done in past games is just gone all offense and have no shield. Not really that useful when you're trying to take a castle or a town. You definitely want a shield in those encounters, but when just running around, you know, with a lance and a horse, just knocking people out like that, I really haven't seen the need to use a shield too much. Just run around, have a lance, two-handed weapon, and a crossbow and bolt. I know a lot of people don't like using the crossbow because it's way too slow, takes way too long to reload, and in the amount of time that you can fire one shot with the crossbow, you might be able to get 2 or 3 off with a bow. Bow. But the accuracy is reduced a lot. Right? Well, you can hold down the, you can aim it a lot longer with the crossbow. With the bow, though, the reticle will slowly go out and your shot will veer off. And I'm a pretty crap shot. So I'd rather just go with the crossbow. It's tried and true. Now, do I want to pick up an axe now? It's only 129. Maybe. Maybe I do. Maybe I don't. Nah, I think I'll be alright for now. I'd rather keep some amount of money there. Something that we should consider doing is we absolutely need to get an enterprise going. I would like to find a tournament and just to jumpstart my inventory, or my amount of money, so that we can get an ironworks. And ironworks is 3,500 dinars, and they're pretty good. They're not as good as the dye works for making velvet. I mean, that can get up to, it's 10,000 dinars, but you might be able to get up to like 500 or 600 dinars a week. The ironworks usually averages out to about 200, maybe 250, and I'm usually alright with that. I'm fine with that. I think in Previn I managed to get up to like 300 dinars a week. Now we could go into the arena. If we go into the arena, then at the very best, if we're the last remaining contestant in a round, we can get 250 and a load of experience. We might even be able to level up once or twice. But we could just go for a guild master, go out, do something real quick, come back and get some money. That is a maybe, this is a definite, but it always depends on what he has. So let's see what the guildmaster has for us to do first. It might be a simple job. Herdsman to take Shariz. That is far. Shariz is all the way on the other side of the map. It's in the Sultanate. I think it's their capital city. A lot could go wrong between there and here. That is a lot of money. Now, I don't know if in this mod the cattle follow you, because that is the single most brilliant thing. It's the only reason why I even got mods for this game in the first place, because in vanilla, the cattle run away from you. That makes it very difficult to herd. You have to stay behind them, you have to zigzag up and down just to keep them to go. They never go in a straight line, they always go all over the place. Sometimes they wind up behind you going in the opposite direction of where you want. It's a huge pain in the ass, and it's never worth doing. However, if the cattle will follow me, like a merchant caravan would, it would be pretty easy. And that would not be a bad thing to do. Let's give it a shot. I don't remember if the cattle will follow me. If they don't, we're in a lot of trouble. Now let's find them. There they are. Let's drive the cattle onward. Will they follow? Are they following? Where the hell are they? Nope. Yep, this is difficult. Oh, this is difficult. Oh! Wait, no. Oh, this is such a bad idea. Wait a minute. Diplomacy preferences. Is there a button to make this happen? Currently, overall changes. Let's set that to medium. Crap. Disable terrain advantage in auto-calc battles. These features is enabled. Disable lords returning from exile. Enabled. Battle continuation is good. Horse speed reduces is good. Ah! Crap! Screw you, cattle! Oh, this is going to be bad. Oh, this is going to be a nightmare. Yep, I'm gonna have to zigzag. Great. Let's pause the game. So, we're here. We have to go all the way down to here. That's going to take us a while. But, for now, I think that'll do it. I'm going to have to think about how I'm going to path this. Probably stay close to towns if I can. This is going to be a wide open area. Oh no. Well, I'll have to think about that. Stay tuned next time when hopefully I don't lose my mind getting this cattle herd all the way down here. Till then, take care. Have a nice day.